So, in today's video, it's something different. I'm going to be talking about a Netflix show that I loved called Outer Banks. So that's all we're really going to be doing for this video. We're going to be reviewing it and telling you why I love it and going through the whole entire show and talking about it. That's all we got to say for this intro. But you know what? I don't want to do any more talking. Let's get straight into the video. But hold on. One second. If you do not know who I am, let me show you a little bit about myself, okay? My name is Shawnee. Period. Shawnee the Tsunami. What's up, YouTube? This is Shawnee the Tsunami coming at you with another video. Like I said, this is something completely different, but I just finished Outer Banks yesterday and I was like, oh no, hold on, because I got Stranger Things in the back right here. All right, so this is my favorite show. I've been with them since they first came out. I've been a diehard fan, but Outer Banks, I'm like, oh, hold on. I didn't know it was gonna be that good. I was looking at the previews and the trailers. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be corny, giving me another teen show, giving me, basic, giving me, no. I didn't get that from that at all. Now, after watching this, I might be pushing it, but look, Stranger Things is right here, and I'm like, Outer Banks? Oh, it's giving me a little crevice, a little creek right there. And I know Stranger Things and Outer Banks are two different, completely different shows, all right? Stranger Things is like sci-fi, whatever, it's just different. But I'm talking about in terms of my favorites, Outer Banks is getting up there. Only reason why Stranger Things has an upper hand is because it has more seasons and it's still keeping strong. We gotta see how Outer Banks does. If the second season is not as good as the first season, sometimes that can make make me like, oh, okay, it's not getting anywhere, But so far the show is immaculate. All right, so let me give a little brief synopsis. Let me give a little quick summary for people that did not watch the show. But after this, I am going to be talking about the whole entire show, even the ending. So this is a spoiler alert. After this synopsis, if you have not watched the show, go watch it. You need to go watch it, period. I'm gonna try to keep it as general as possible because I'm kind of bad at explaining things. Basically, there's two different classes. There's two different groups of people, okay? One side is the Pogues and the other sides are the Kooks. The Pogues, they are the working class. They're working hard trying to, be stable in life. They don't have a lot of money, their houses are a little busted. They're just going by in life, but basically they're still having fun. You know what I'm saying? Even without all that money, they're still having fun. The Kooks, they're rich. All right, come on. They're perceived as stuck up, annoying, stuck up. they're rich, that's all I really have to say. So the two are enemies in this show, but the main people in the show, the main friend group is from the Pogues. So we're following this little friend group, it's like a group of 4 people, and it turns out to be 5 people. I don't want to get into that yet. But basically the main character's dad, he was on a little hunt to find gold, which was worth, hold on, 400 million? Oh, 400 million. But after a little circumstance, which I'm not gonna get really into, his son now has to find that gold. I think everybody thinks that it's on a shipwreck or something like that, but I'm not gonna get into that. Like I said, I'm keeping this general as possible. So basically that friend group are going on an adventure to find that 400 mil worth of gold, and it's just there's a whole lot of stuff going on, and it just gets crazy. Like I said, that's the synopsis. So if you didn't watch the show, I'm done. I'm getting to the spoilers. I'm about to get into the juiciness of all of it. All right, let me get straight into it. Let me tell you a little something. The acting was immaculate. It was so natural. I you know, when I watch Netflix shows, you know, it's very much scripted. It's very much like, oh, I have to say this line and not go out them borders. But this, it was giving me natural. It seemed like they improvised a lot. It seemed like, you know, the director, everybody, you know, everybody behind the camera were letting them do what needed to be done to add a little bit of flavor to the show. And when I looked it up, it appeared like these actors, especially the children, the teenagers, it seemed like they don't have like a big or like a lot of experience in the industry. Seemed like they did if they have, they were in like a couple other shows, but the acting, oh, it went crazy. The storyline was unique. It was intriguing. The show, it kept me on my toes, especially on the episode 9 and episode 10, the last 2 episodes. Oh, I was on my toes like a ballerina, period. The setting, oh, it made me want to live there. It made me want to live on an island. It made me want to go surf. It made me just be excited for the summer. Even during this Corona time, I just want to live where they're at. I want to be friends with them. What's going on? And like I said, that show was so good. The storyline gave me everything. I did not expect the show, especially at the ending, to go that crazy. I cried. I cried when they cried. You feel me? I laughed when they laughed. It gave me, like, I'm telling you, I had an anxiety attack when watching this show. Like I said, especially at the episode 9 and episode 10, I had to pause the show several times because, like, I'm like, come on, I can't keep on watching this. Like, bro, like my heart is beating too fast. What's going on? They gave you curveballs. What? Rafe over here shooting the cop. And so there's a lot going on, and you know, it's connected to a lot of the characters. So instead of like just going and picking these certain situations, I'm gonna be going through the list of characters and, you know, giving my feelings about what they've done, you know, and added to the show, and, you know, just about the character itself. John B, I messed with him. John B was dope. I mean, he gave you what a main character is supposed to give you. He gave you what a protagonist is supposed to give you. I mean, he killed it. But for one thing, I gotta say about John B, how is he not caught? This dude, he's a felon. Like, I mean, to be fair, the whole friend group did some illegal stuff. But John B, he's running from the cops. Bruh, he took a cop car? What? And he's not shot up? Oh, wow. They stole gold. Like, bruh. How is bro still running from the cops and is still alive right now? Bruh, he took a cop car. Now, Sarah, at first, I mean, I think everybody didn't like her. I didn't like her at first. You know, she's on the coot side at first. But I actually live for their relationship. You know, people might say, oh, I want the Key is the real girl. Nah, their relationship was actually fire. It was actually really fire. They gave me Romeo and Juliet. They gave me Jack and Rose, especially at the end when their boat sunk. I'm like, oh, they're giving me Rose and Jack. They're giving me I can't live without you. Oh, that's love. But yeah, I really don't have much else to say about Sarah because I mess with her. People might think she's irritating, but I do mess with Sarah. Pope, now y'all better give Pope some recognition. Pope, he's actually so slept on. He's underrated. First of all, Pope is the brains of the operation, but on top of that, he gave up a scholarship interview to save you, John B, to still be in his friendship. He could be, bruh, come on, that's a once in a lifetime opportunity. This dude can be doing big things. Yeah, it's friends for life, the Pogue Pack. I don't care. If I have that opportunity, I'm taking it. But like I said, you know, it was cute for the show. It was cute. But in a real situation, your friends would be like, you do this, don't worry about me. And, you know, then we can do all that extra stuff after that. All right, now let's talk about Key. Key, I don't really have much to say about her. I mean, she's cool too. But one thing is she is bogus. She did Pope so bogus. I don't even like their relationship. Cause he gonna tell you straight to your face, I love you. And then you gonna look the other way? Oh, Miss Ma'am. Huh? That kiss that she gave him was not genuine. It was not. I don't care. That was a pity kiss. You can't do that. You can't be like, no, I don't love you. And then 2 seconds later, oh, okay, I'm gonna kiss you now. No. And I think a lot of people don't like the relationship, but a lot of people want to see her with JJ, and I'm like, I don't know about that. Maybe it's because people think, oh, they're gonna be a cute couple. But I mean, it's like, I don't really see her with JJ either. I can't really explain why I don't, but I just don't. And I'm not saying I see her with John B or anything, but it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I gotta see the relationships develop more, and then I can determine who I think she would be good looking with, but I don't know. Both of them, she did Pope Bogus, and JJ, I mean, maybe. It's a maybe for me. Now let's get into JJ. Rudy, the actor, he killed it. He killed the role. JJ does do too much low key, but I really don't, I really don't see a problem with him. I felt empathy, sympathy, whatever you want to call it, for him and his dad. I don't really have a problem with him, besides that he does a lot sometimes, but it's whatever. Now hear me out. I might be stretching it. I might be going into weird territory, but he can play Joker vibes. Like he giving me, I don't know. He's giving me Heath Ledger. Like when I was watching his character JJ, I'm like, hold on. Even when he was at like the Midsummer's party and he was playing as the waitress, I'm like, hold on. He can low-key play Joker right now. This dude, I feel like he has that range. I might be pushing it, like I said, but that's what he kind of gave me. Now let's get into Rafe. I mean, everybody hates Rafe, but to make somebody hate you that much, that means the actor did an amazing job. I'm sorry, that actor, I don't know his name, he killed that role. He killed it, because I still hate him. I mean, it's obvious reasons why I hate him, but like I said, this dude played a maniac so well. Even the dad, I'll say that about the dad too. The dad was cold too. He was a good actor too. There really ain't much else to say about it, because I mean, everybody should hate these two. Like, come on now. And Topper, I don't hate him as much as Rafe, but I mean, at the same time, he's doing too much. Get over it. She don't love you no more. Like, leave. It was cool. You played as a little decoy for John B. Cool. So that made me not hate you as much. But you're like, leave her alone. She's in love with John B. Get over it. And lastly, I'm gonna talk about the old lady. Let's get into this. Why is she giving me zombie? Why? What is this? She literally gave me zombie. First of all, what old lady, in her, like 85-year-old old lady that is blind, is living by themselves in a little mansion? What are we giving? Not her trying to kill everything and everybody in their sight, swinging, bringing out a shotgun. What are you giving? We're giving zombie apocalypse. No. That part had me so dead, but that didn't take away that the show is still fire. And hold on, when John B hit her, did he kill her? Did John B kill her? Because how after that, there's still no problem of trying to get to the gold. Even after, Rafe and Sarah's dad, they still got the gold. Is she just not there anymore? Did John B kill her? Come on, we're not gonna ignore she was a whole zombie. But yeah, that will be the last character that I really want to talk about. I mean, I could talk all day long about this, probably already a long video. I really just wanted to talk about the characters and talk about that, because I mean, if you want to go watch the show, you can go watch it. But last thing, a lot of people are bringing Riverdale into the situation, and they're saying hopefully Outer Banks doesn't become a Riverdale situation. And I'm like, hold on, why are we even bringing Riverdale into this equation? I watched Riverdale for like the first and second season, but even in the first season, Riverdale was so corny to me. It was really, really corny, and that's just my opinion. I don't even know why we're bringing Riverdale into the equation, because Outer Banks, it was immaculate. It was like that. Riverdale, the first season, didn't give me that. It was interesting, but I'm like, it's very, very corny. I think Outer Banks still has a lot to work with. I think they can still make something out of this, what they left off at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that they're going anywhere. All right, come on now. All right, but that is all I have to say for this video. I pretty much went on a rant. I don't know how good this video is gonna do. But if people like it, or if it gets a lot of attention, and I might keep on doing this. You know, I'm going to school to be a filmmaker. So if you want me to talk about movies, if you want me to talk about shows, then, you know, let me know. All right, but that will be the end of the video. So if you want to see some more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see some more videos of me, then subscribe. Thank you for watching.